What if the secret to a magazine-worthy fall porch wasn't about spending a fortune, but about a little bit of clever, high-end magic? Fall Porch Garden Makeover. Autumn DIY Exterior Refresh for planting and landscaping.
Hello, you brilliant creative souls, and welcome back. Are you ready to give your front porch the ultimate autumn glow up and make it the absolute envy of the entire neighborhood? Well, you are in the right place. Today we are diving headfirst into an extraordinary fall porch garden makeover, and trust me, it is jam-packed with elegant, budget-friendly DIY ideas that look so incredibly high-end, people will think you hired a professional designer. Now, hold your horses just a second. Before we jump into this absolute cornucopia of creativity, you'll want to stick around until the very end. Why? Because that's where we're spilling all the tea. We've put together a super handy guide with every single material, product, and tool you'll need, plus the detailed step-by-step playbook to bring it all to life. We're not holding anything back. Alright, prepare to be seriously inspired, because we have curated over 20 unique themes, and get this, each one splits into 2 distinct concepts. That's a treasure trove of more than 40 incredible ideas to play with. So grab a cup of something cozy, and let's begin this incredible journey to create a magical autumn porch that is 100% you. One. Pumpkin Patch Welcome. Heirloom Pumpkin Cascade. First up, let's create a truly luxurious welcome with a stunning heirloom pumpkin cascade. We're talking about gathering all those wonderfully weird and beautiful pumpkins, the lumpy, bumpy, and elegantly colored ones, and artfully tumbling them down your front steps. This isn't just decoration, it's a celebration of nature's perfect imperfections. Each unique gourd tells a story of the harvest, creating an organic, abundant entryway that feels both opulent and deeply connected to the earth. It's a 5-star welcome on a farmer's market budget. Artisan painted pumpkins. Now, for a touch of refined elegance, let's become pumpkin artists. Grab some simple pumpkins, yes, even the plastic ones, and let's elevate them into sophisticated masterpieces with a little chalk paint. Think muted, chic tones like sage green, creamy white, or a moody slate gray. Add a crisp stripe, some playful polka dots, or even a fancy monogram. You're not just painting a pumpkin, you're transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, proving that high-end style is all about creativity, not cash. Two. Harvest Hay Bale Haven. Layered hay bale porchscape. Ready for some rustic architecture? Let's build a multi-level masterpiece using good old-fashioned hay bales. Stagger them to create different heights, giving you the perfect staggered stage to showcase your pumpkins, mums, and lanterns. This little trick adds incredible depth and visual interest, turning a flat porch into a dynamic landscape. It's all about building on a strong, simple foundation, the humble hay bale, to support all that glamorous fall finery. It's a timeless look that's both sturdy and stylish. Hay bale seating nook. But wait, What if those hay bales could be more than just a pretty face? Let's turn them into a cozy and ridiculously charming seating nook. Just arrange 2 or 3 into a little bench, toss a warm plaid blanket over the top, add some plush outdoor cushions, and voila! You have the perfect spot to sip a pumpkin spice latte and watch the leaves fall. It's a delightful DIY garden hack that whispers, "Come on in, get comfortable, and stay a while." It's pure, unadulterated autumn comfort. Three. Autumnal Cornstalk Charm. Cornstalk-framed entryway. Let's talk drama. Frame your front door with bundles of dried cornstalks to create a magnificent, rustic archway. Securing them on either side adds instant height and a touch of that elegant farmhouse charm. This design turns your door into a natural gateway, a beautiful threshold between the outside world and the warmth of your home. The cornstalks, symbols of a bountiful harvest, offer a blessing of abundance to everyone who enters. Cornstalk garden obelisks. For a modern twist on a classic harvest material, let's create some striking garden obelisks from cornstalks. Bundle them tightly to create tall, elegant spires in your planters. For a truly magical touch, weave some fairy lights through them for a soft evening glow. These structures represent aspiration and growth, proving that you can create breathtaking beauty from the simplest remnants of the harvest. They're a testament to resilience and the enduring spirit of nature. Four. Vintage wheelbarrow wonders. Rustic wheelbarrow planter. Time to roll out the charm with a vintage wheelbarrow planter. Find an old wheelbarrow and turn it into a mobile garden masterpiece. Fill it with a spilling arrangement of fall annuals, ornamental kale, and a cascade of mini pumpkins. This dynamic overflowing look creates a movable feast for the eyes, a celebration of bounty that you can position perfectly to catch that gorgeous autumn light. It's a stunning example of a budget outdoor decor idea that looks expensive. Wheelbarrow of bounty. Alternatively, let that wheelbarrow become a vessel for all of autumn's treasures. Fill it to the brim with a curated collection of colorful pumpkins, vibrant Indian corn, a few logs for the fireplace, and maybe a cozy blanket or two. This is a direct homage to the harvest, a tangible, picturesque representation of gathering and plenty. It's a beautiful way to connect with our agrarian roots and symbolize the rewards of the season. Five. Lantern-lit pathways. Candle-lit lantern ambience. Let's create a serene and magical path to your door with the warm glow of lanterns. Line your steps or walkway with lanterns of different sizes and place safe, battery-operated pillar candles inside. That gentle, flickering light acts as a beacon of warmth against the cool evening air. It symbolizes guidance and hope, representing the comforting light we cultivate within our homes and offering a truly peaceful welcome to visitors. Foraged lantern displays. During the day, let's think inside the box, or rather the lantern. Fill large, open-style lanterns with a collection of natural autumn elements instead of candles. Pack them with mini white pumpkins, interesting pine cones, acorns, and colorful fall leaves. This eco-friendly garden project is a wonderful exercise in mindfulness, encouraging us to see the beauty in nature's smaller details and elevate them into a truly thoughtful, curated display. Six. Cozy plaid comforts. Plaid-wrapped planter pots. Want a quick and easy way to add instant autumn coziness? Wrap your existing planter pots in plaid. Just take some flannel fabric, wrap it around your pots, and secure it with a bit of rustic twine. This simple DIY garden hack is like putting a cozy sweater on your plants, extending that feeling of warmth and comfort from our clothes to our home's decor. It's a perfect visual representation of hygge, that wonderful feeling of cozy contentment. Layered plaid doormat welcome. For a truly sophisticated entrance, it's all about layering. Place a cheerful plaid outdoor rug underneath your standard coir doormat. This simple trick, a favorite in modern garden decor trends, adds instant dimension, a pop of color, and a plush, welcoming feel right at your doorstep. It's a thoughtful approach to hospitality that shows you care about the details, creating a warm first impression that is both stylish and practical. Seven. Wooden crate displays. Stacked crate harvest tower. Let's create some rustic structure with a stacked crate harvest tower. Grab a few wooden crates of different sizes and stack them at interesting angles to create a dynamic, multi-level display. Use each surface to showcase your pumpkins, gourds, and potted mums. This vertical garden idea is perfect for making a big statement in a small space, proving you can build an impressive, organized display of abundance from the simplest of elements. Crate-framed garden vignette. For a more intimate touch, use a single wooden crate to frame a charming garden vignette. Place a crate on its side to create a little shadow box. Inside, arrange an artful scene with mini pumpkins, a tiny lantern, and some trailing ivy. It creates a world within a world that draws the viewer in. It's a celebration of contained beauty, reminding us that even in the smallest spaces, we can cultivate a true sense of wonder and artistry. 8. Mums and Autumn Blooms. Monochromatic mum masterpiece. To make a powerful and sophisticated statement, go monochromatic. Choose just one bold color of chrysanthemum, like a deep, velvety burgundy or a vibrant golden yellow, and plant them in abundance in a few large, elegant planters. The mass planting of a single bold color creates a high-impact visual with a clean, minimalist garden aesthetic. It allows the beautiful texture and form of the blooms to truly take center stage. Galvanized bucket bouquets. Let's embrace that modern farmhouse vibe by using galvanized metal buckets as planters. The cool industrial feel of the metal provides a stunning contrast to the warm, soft textures of your fall flowers like mums and asters. It's a classic example of using recycled materials to create a look that is both rustic and incredibly chic. It's a beautiful celebration of contrasts, reminding us that harmony is often found between opposing elements. Nine. Enchanting Autumn Wreaths. Asymmetrical foraged wreath. Let's move beyond the perfectly round wreath and create something modern and whimsical. Using a grapevine base, arrange your foraged treasures, like dried hydrangeas, pheasant feathers, or bittersweet vines, on just one side. This chic, asymmetrical design embraces the beauty of imperfection and negative space. It feels both curated and a little bit wild, a perfect example of a high-end DIY for less. Pumpkin and burlap wreath. Or, let's go for classic cozy comfort with a pumpkin and burlap wreath. On a simple wire wreath form, attach mini faux pumpkins and gourds, then weave wide burlap ribbon throughout to fill in all the gaps. This creates that full, textured, and traditional welcome that feels like a warm hug for your front door. It embodies the spirit of harvest abundance and the simple, wholesome traditions of the autumn season. The Art of the Doormat. Personalized stenciled doormat. Let's give that plain doormat a personality. Grab a simple coir mat, some stencils, and outdoor paint to add a personal touch. A simple hello fall, a family initial, or a pattern of falling leaves can instantly transform it into a custom high-end piece. This fun DIY garden hack is an act of placemaking, turning a purely functional object into a statement of your personal style and a warm, creative welcome. Framed doormat illusion. Want a designer trick that costs almost nothing? Create a framed doormat illusion. Simply paint a wide, contrasting border, like a crisp black or charcoal, directly on your porch floor around your existing doormat. It instantly creates a sophisticated built-in look that makes a standard mat look like a custom inlaid piece. It's a clever play on perception that elevates an everyday object with pure, brilliant style. (11) Window box warmth. Edible and ornamental window box. Let's design a window box that is both beautiful and useful. Combine gorgeous ornamental kale and colorful pansies with edible herbs that thrive in cooler weather, like fragrant sage and thyme. This sustainable gardening tip celebrates the wonderful intersection of beauty and utility. It's a small-scale garden that delights the eyes and the palate, fostering a closer connection between your home and the food you eat. Trailing vines and mini pumpkins. To create a sense of lush movement, fill your window boxes with trailing ivy or vinca vine that spills gracefully over the edges. Then, tuck small white and orange mini pumpkins in amongst the foliage for delightful little pops of seasonal color. This low-maintenance garden design is all about creating graceful, cascading lines that soften the hard edges of your home, symbolizing nature's gentle, beautiful persistence. (12) Rustic garden signage. Reclaimed wood welcome sign. Add instant rustic character with a tall welcoming sign made from a single plank of reclaimed wood. Use a stencil to paint a vertical welcome or autumn down its length. This wonderful eco-friendly garden project honors the history and soul of old materials. Each knot and grain in the wood tells a story, representing strength, resilience, and the beauty of aging gracefully. Chalkboard harvest message. For a bit of changeable charm, use a framed chalkboard. You can place it on a small easel or hang it on the wall. Use it to write welcoming messages, your favorite seasonal quotes, or even a fun countdown to Thanksgiving. It embodies the ephemeral nature of the season. Just as the leaves change, your message can too, celebrating the present moment and the simple joy of creative expression. (13) Birdhouse and Nature's Shelter. Autumn-dressed birdhouse village. Let's create a whimsical world in miniature with an autumn-dressed birdhouse village. Group several rustic birdhouses together and give them a seasonal makeover. Add tiny wreaths to their doors or place mini pumpkins on their porches. This charming, pollinator-friendly garden design, even if just symbolic, shows a thoughtful connection to nature, reminding us that our homes are part of a larger, beautiful ecosystem. Gourd Bird Feeder Project. Let's welcome our feathered friends with a beautiful all-natural bird feeder. Simply hollow out a large dried gourd, fill it with birdseed, and hang it from a porch hook. This functional eco-friendly garden project is a wonderful way to engage with local wildlife. It represents a symbiotic relationship with nature, offering sustenance to the birds while bringing life, movement, and song to our own outdoor spaces. Scattered leaves and natural carpets. Decoupage leaf luminaries. Let's preserve the fleeting beauty of a perfect autumn leaf. Collect your prettiest fallen leaves, press them, and use decoupage glue to adhere them to the outside of glass mason jars. Place a battery-operated tea light inside, and you'll have stunning luminaries that cast a warm, magical leafy glow. It's a beautiful recycled materials craft that transforms a symbol of decay into a vessel of pure light. Artful leaf pathway border. Instead of raking all those gorgeous leaves away, use them as a temporary art installation. Use your most colorful fallen leaves to create an artful border along your walkway. The vibrant reds, oranges, and yellows create a natural carpet that is stunning in its impermanence. It's a lovely exercise in appreciating transient beauty and working with nature, not against it, to create something truly special. Fence and railing adornments. Foraged garland swag. Create a lush, high-end garland for next to nothing by foraging for materials in your own yard. Weave together flexible branches, pine boughs, bundles of wheat, and colorful leaves for a swag that is uniquely yours. This sustainable gardening tip encourages us to connect physically with our local landscape. The result is a piece that is a true and beautiful reflection of your immediate, seasonal environment. Mini wreath fence decor. For a touch of minimalist charm, try decorating a fence or railing with a series of small, identical wreaths. You can use simple grapevine hoops and add just a few sprigs of eucalyptus or fallberries. Hanging them at regular intervals creates a wonderful sense of rhythm and order. This low-maintenance garden design is all about understated elegance, enhancing your porch's architecture without overwhelming it. Apples and orchard vibes. Apple-filled basket display. Sometimes, the simplest things are the most beautiful. Place a large wicker basket near your front door and fill it to overflowing with fresh, crisp apples. The vibrant reds and greens add a healthy, wholesome pop of color and a delightful, subtle fragrance. This display is a pure celebration of the apple harvest, symbolizing health, abundance, and the simple pleasures of the season. Floating apple votives. For a truly elegant centerpiece, try floating apple votives. Fill a large, clear glass bowl with water, then float several small apples and votive candles on the surface. The gentle light reflecting off the water as the apples and candles bob is absolutely mesmerizing. This beautiful garden lighting idea creates a moment of serene beauty, combining the elements of fire and water with the fruits of the harvest for a perfectly tranquil effect. Wood slice stepping stones. Natural wood slice pathway. Bring the raw, untamed beauty of the forest right to your doorstep with a temporary wood slice pathway. Arrange large, natural wood slices as rustic stepping stones leading to your porch. Each slice, with its unique rings, tells a story of time and growth, connecting your home to the enduring strength and quiet wisdom of the trees. It's a magical touch for any garden landscaping project. Engraved wood slice coasters. On a smaller scale, use wood slices to add a personalized, artisanal touch. You can use a simple wood burning tool to engrave them with leaf shapes, your initials, or autumn words like grateful. They make perfect decorative accents or coasters for a porch side table. This high-end garden DIY for less is a wonderful way of honoring a natural material by infusing it with personal meaning. Shepherd's hook sentinels. Hanging gourd and corn displays. Let's add some eye-level interest with shepherd's hooks. Place them along your walkway and use them to hang beautiful arrangements of decorative Indian corn tied with raffia, or uniquely shaped gourds nestled in simple hangers. These hanging elements act like seasonal jewels, drawing the eye upward and creating lovely layers of decoration. They are a festive and celebratory display of nature's artistry. Solar mason jar lanterns. Combine rustic charm with modern sustainable technology by hanging solar-powered mason jar lights from your shepherd's hooks. At dusk, they begin to glow like captured fireflies, creating a magical, enchanting effect with no wiring required. This brilliant approach to garden lighting represents a harmonious blend of old and new, capturing the power of the sun to create a gentle, eco-friendly ambience. 19. Vintage tool accents. Antique garden rake wreath hanger. Let's get clever with repurposed items. Use a vintage metal garden rake head as a unique and rustic hanger for your autumn wreath. The tines of the rake are perfect for holding it securely, adding an unexpected touch of farmhouse character. This charming recycled materials craft honors the tools of a gardener's labor, symbolizing the hard work and dedication that goes into cultivating beauty. Watering can floral arrangement. Give an old metal watering can a new life as a charming vase. Fill it with a beautiful fall arrangement of colorful branches, dried hydrangeas, and cattails for a display that looks effortlessly chic. This DIY garden decor idea celebrates the essential role of water in life. The watering can, a vessel of growth, now overflows with the final burst of the season's beauty, symbolizing a beautiful full-circle journey. Twinkle Light Magic. Fairy light wrapped branches. Let's capture the magic of a forest at dusk with some fairy light wrapped branches. Go on a little treasure hunt in your yard for a few branches with interesting shapes. Then, wrap them tightly with those tiny warm white fairy lights. Place your glowing creations in a tall vase or a rustic bucket, and you have an instant sculptural light feature. It highlights the stark, beautiful structure of bare branches, reminding us that even when things are stripped back, there's an inner light that shines through. Cascading light waterfall. And for our grand finale, let's be a little extra, shall we? Let's create a breathtaking waterfall of light. All you need are a few strands of those curtain-style twinkle lights. Hang them behind a bench or along a plain porch wall to create a dramatic and utterly elegant backdrop. It's an instant dose of wonder and celebration, transforming a simple space into a dynamic, magical, and immersive atmosphere. It's the perfect sparkling end to our outdoor living space transformation. And there you have it, my friends. Over 40 incredible ways to craft a truly luxurious and inviting fall porch that sings with the beauty of the season. From magnificent pumpkin displays to the subtle magic of twinkling lights, I truly hope these ideas have sparked your imagination. Now, don't go anywhere. As promised, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're about to break down everything you'll need, from the materials to the tools and the step-by-step process, to bring all this gorgeousness to life. Materials and products. Alright, let's talk shopping lists. For these stunning autumn projects, you'll want to gather a beautiful variety of pumpkins and gourds. Don't be afraid to mix real and faux. Grab a bale or two of hay, some dried corn stalks, and a few wooden crates. For that pop of living color, look for hardy chrysanthemums and ornamental kale. And for the finishing touches that make everything look premium, some plaid flannel fabric, wide burlap ribbon, twine, and of course, an assortment of lanterns and magical fairy lights. Equipment and tools. Now for your trusty toolkit. Honestly, it's simpler than you think. Your best friend for these projects will be a hot glue gun with plenty of glue sticks. A good pair of gardening shears or sturdy scissors is a must-have for trimming everything from cornstalks to fabric. If you're channeling your inner artist with the painted pumpkins, you'll need some paintbrushes and chalk paint. And finally, some floral wire will be your secret weapon for making sure everything stays perfectly in place. Preparation steps. Here's your game plan in a nutshell. First, give your porch a good cleaning. A clean slate is key. Next, bring in your big foundational pieces like the hay bales and crates to map out your design. Then, it's time for the color. Arrange your planters and fill them with those gorgeous fall flowers. After that, add your textiles, hang that wreath, drape that garland, and layer those doormats. And for the final magical touch, place your lanterns, weave in your twinkle lights, and scatter your mini pumpkins. And that's it. Stand back and admire your masterpiece. We had so much fun creating this spectacular fall porch journey with you. If these ideas sparked your creativity, would you do us a huge favor and give this video a big thumbs up? It truly helps our channel grow and reach more creative souls like you. We'd absolutely love to hear from you, so march right down to the comments and let us know which of these ideas was your absolute favorite. And hey, if you want more budget-friendly ideas that look expensive, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and happy decorating!